Bethesda just added a free unique legendary weapon to Fallout 4, the Varmint Rifle, which was originally in Fallout New Vegas. And it's hidden under the surface of the city of Boston, deep inside an underground facility with several puzzles to solve. Indeed, some of these puzzles may actually be the hardest content in Fallout 4. But when you first pick up this weapon, it won't be legendary. You'll actually need to find a specific hidden modification that then turns the weapon into the legendary version of the Varmint Rifle. There's also several skippable, well-designed puzzles to solve in this dungeon that honestly makes it one of the most impressive dungeons in the game, but also one of the hardest. And it's completely free to download from the Creations store. And here's a walkthrough on exactly how to solve each puzzle and not miss the legendary modification, which will make it deal an additional 175% damage on the second shot. And that second shot doesn't even need to be on the same target. It also stacks with critical hits and sneak attacks, turning this silenced weapon into the ultimate bolt action sniper rifle once you've upgraded it. It also has a very fast firing speed, and because it's so light, you can also use it in VATS at a very low cost. So here's how to get it for yourself. So to access this hidden dungeon, we need to go all the way over here on the map to the Cambridge Polymer Lab. Diamond City is just to the south of the river over here, and if we zoom in and go north across the river, you'll find the CIT ruins, the Cambridge police station, and just next to the river is the entrance to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. And if we look to the left, you're going to see the river over Boston just there. The sun is truly blinding. And according to the description of the quest, we need to head west down this road all the way to the end. And eventually we're going to come across a raider. Oh, that might be the raider just there. Let's give him a nice welcome, shall we? With a bullet to the head. Oh my god, I've missed. Uninstall immediately. Goodness me, he got very wrecked there. More importantly, he seems to be investigating this new underground sewer. No idea who builds a sewer in the middle of a road, but I don't know, maybe that's a thing in America. Let's have a look down in this underground sewer. Oh, one sec, there's a hole in the brick wall just here. Okay, it's a dead end, right, so I guess we're going left then. I constantly think with Bethesda's Creation Club content, with the way they've put it into the game, because none of the quests actually pop up anymore, you're kind of left to try and figure out where the content actually is in the game. So unless you look at the rough description of some of the quests and slowly figure out where to find these items, it can actually be quite difficult to locate them. That's also why I'm making these videos. Raider's reminder notes. Let's just eat his body. Nom nom nom. Let's have a look what this says. Jace, I'm writing this down so you don't forget. Use this on whatever is in your way. 1. His spelling is almost as bad as my dyslexia. You have a couple of grenades, so you don't need more of those. 2. You need, a box to hold the grenades. Something small and light. 3. And the last thing was, glue or sticky something. Then wham bam, problem solved. Gone. Interesting. I don't really know what this is about, but this is apparently an entirely new dungeon. Can we go through here?
It's stuck.
It's stuck, is it? It says inaccessible. Concerning indeed. Yeah, I guess we have to go this way, but there is 1 out of 5 valves turned. Oh no. We've got to find 5 valves then. This is an expert lock. I wonder if there is another way to unlock it though. It looks like you can go underwater there. This valve won't budge. Perhaps a wrench will turn it? I guess this is an underwater path. I can see there's some more wires leading to this terminal that also go down there. Oh look, there's a fuse box. Can I pull this? I can't. Oh, there's another valve. Okay, so 2. Oh, pump station utility key. Right next to the outbound flow, you can find the utility key just here next to this body of some guy with a screwdriver. Okay, the plot thickens. Okay, we survived, and there's a computer here we can use. Contact the maintenance, it's in standby mode. Okay, let's look around the rest of this room. We've done that valve. Okay, there's another one right here. I walked past it. So that's number 3. And then there's another one just here. It's 4. The last one requires a wrench to turn, it said. So now we can open this door with the key. We don't need to pick it. And I'm assuming there's some kind of wrench or something. Yes, a pipe wrench. I guess we can use that to open the other valve. Kind of like the design of this. There's another circuit breaker in here. No idea what that actually did there. Maybe I can now access this computer? Oh, we can! But first, I want to see if I can use this pump. Get the pipe wrench and hit it. Oh, you have to hold it and then press A. 5 out of 5 valves turned. The water flow is not being reduced. We have opened all the valves. Let's use this station. And now we can check the pump's status. 5 out of 5 found, yes. Check inbound water flow status, error, unable to connect to flow regulator. So initiate pump first, okay. Let's initiate the pump then. Oh, the water is draining. Oh, yes. Oh, it's actually flooded here. Hence why all the water came in the first place. Oh my god, there's ghouls down here. Let me get out an actual weapon. Let's use a Molotov cocktail. I've got dog meat on the helping me out here. We'll set fire to the rest of these ghouls. Get wrecked. Okay, well, I've not been shocked to death, so that's a good sign. But that must help me do... And then that should allow us to access this door. Yes, we did it. Okay, that's a really cool puzzle. The fact you have to reactivate the water and open all the valves again is a kind of cool thing that I didn't expect. So it's like a storage area. Empty coolant canister. There's a load of rad X in here. Bottle caps and supplies. Even more supplies. What else is down here? A water canister. It's huge. Oh, hello. Have a frag grenade, you peasants. Look out, dog meat. Okay, I think that got them all. Very nice. Okay, so there's a hole through the wall here. And then this is some kind of office. The typewriter, little plant pot. Another caved in area. The whole place is just abandoned. This is the exit to an underground facility. That's curious. Oh look, someone's put the teddy bear inside the bin cage over there. Get out of my way, you stupid animal. You're worse than Lydia. Right, expert lock on the safe, but there's also a novice terminal. So naturally, I'm going to hack this like a professional hacker. We just absolutely guessed the password. Corporate memo. What a fantastic quarter it's been. Despite the minor disruptions, we are thrilled to report the continued forward momentum across all sectors. Thanks to your dedication, optimism, and mandatory overtime, we've exceeded expectations for Q2 by a remarkable 1.2%. Wowee! Thank you for being an essential cog in our ever-turning corporate machine. The honesty. Let's make this next quarter the best one yet again. LOL, work log 21. Posted final numbers for Q2 inventory reduction. Due to the water damage caused by our storage room being connected to the city infrastructure, no response yet from the facilities on repair timeline. I'm submitting again next week. Note to self, check vendor ID, stock up on oil canisters as well. Okay, that might mean something. Personal log 17. Jailed Teddy. Yes, I put the bear under the trash can. No, it's not a cry for help. Had a few spare minutes during our Wednesday system update, so figured my little office could use some character. JH walked in and asked if it was a performance heart. I told him it was an asset isolation training. He nodded and sipped his coffee as if that made sense to him. He looked like he needed a break. I should send him something to his office. I think I've got the perfect idea. Anyway, the bear seems comfortable with his arrangement. It's quite funny. Unfinished draft. Please remember that the desk plants are not replacements for air filters. Introducing allergens into the workplace is prohibited. And yes, I can see the one hiding under your desk. Draft note. Make it more friendly, maybe. Work log. Numbers are finally balancing and making sense, at least for our department. Still waiting on confirmation from the labs. System running smoother now. Maybe it's just quieter lately, but something about it feels still. Too still. Maybe we've been working too much. Personal log 19. Safe. Spoke to JH about safe access protocol. He says it's still tied to the biometric lock, but I can override it from here if needed. Good to know in case of another lockdown or power outage. He left me a temporary low security ID card so I can speak with the maintenance staff to go over their requisition requests. Per company policy, I've placed it in my safe here until he can retrieve it tomorrow. On that note, remember to requisition new fusion cores for our generators. Power's flickering again this morning. Safe control. Yeah, so the last thing on the menu is the safe control to disengage the lock.
Remind me to never leave my circuits exposed around you, Trooper.
That is the Mr. Gusty backpack that I reviewed yesterday. I'll leave a link below if you guys are interested, but it's pretty fun because it gives you a running commentary of everything you do in the game, while also being a jetpack. So, bottle caps, ammunition, labs card level 1. So I guess that's going to open this next door. Okay, I've come out somewhere. There's the exit. It's caved in. This must have been when the bombs fell. They all just were still underneath. Oh, there's an ID scanner on the right of the door. I love that there's actually an animation for the ID scan there. Into the labs we go. Are there going to be ghouls down here? I wonder what happened to the old staff. This thing just drops off a cliff. I mean, we can drop down.
No way to pick this.
Oh, it's a one-way. Okay. Let's slowly work our way down in that case. Drop off the top. There's actually a bunch of ammunition and Kerry's note number 3. We're really in it now. I don't think we're going to be able to come out on top as we usually do. All I can do is sit here. I'm trapped in this place, and I think some security system lit up when this place fell on us. I heard some turrets nearby. I just know that the reactor room has something to do with it. I just can't find a damn ID card to get over to it. I've looked everywhere. Whoever's reading this, that's your goal. If she's still alive, please get her out of here. Lift the security BS, whatever. You don't need to fear her. Just set her free. Who is her? I usually sign my own notes, but I figure you should at least know my name. Harry. Oh man. And there is the Varmint Rifle. This is the new weapon. You can't do it while in combat. Don't worry, I probably have a better rifle anyway. With the one that was added for free with the Beast Hunter pack. Which I also did a video on. If you guys are... Ah! What the heck is that? What's up here? Get wrecked. Oh. How did you even survive that? Where are those bullets coming from? Up there, look. Shooting my dog, I think. I think there's another one over there. Oh, is that Deathclaw? Dog, vicious snarl. Is that dog meat snarling? That's it. Okay, so there is a friendly Deathclaw in the lab here. And it says to let her out and that she's harmless. I can't believe I was literally standing on top of that. Let's go ahead and pick up this rifle then. Oh yes, I love an animation like this. Dude. Pulling it off the dead limp corpse. I just appreciate the effort that they put into that. That's sick. Very nice. The Varmint Rifle. Oh. Yes. It's even animated the bolt action on it. Yeah, man, that's going to be sick. I really want to fire this. Alright, we've chambered around. Oh, hello. No way. The Varmint Rifle. We will upgrade this later, obviously, because it's not that amazing right now. But we do get a few rounds of ammunition from him, but I've already got... That is great. And reload. Yes. Oh, so good. Well done. Very cool. So you can go back upstairs here. And that takes us to another door.
Don't have the key.
Which requires a key. Interesting. Okay, this is the reactor room. Still a bit concerned that this Deathclaw is still in there. Oh, hello. This is the reactor room. Is there another puzzle in here then? Oh, some rads. Okay. The burnt textbook. This seems a bit dangerous. Standing too close to this, right? Oh, I was going to say, I'm surprised there's no ghouls down here, but I think I can hear one. Jesus. Thanks, dog meat, for looking out for me there. Getting snuck up on by ghouls. There's a safe with an expert lock. I'm going to go ahead and pick this with one of my 12 bobby pins. There we go.
Sweet.
38 rounds, a lot of bottle caps. Really good safe, that, actually. I'm quite surprised. There's also a button behind the desk, which closes that. Does make me wonder if I've got to reactivate the reactor or something silly. Get wrecked. Ooh, military circuit boards. There's so many busted computers here. That military circuit board may be required though. It seemed to be quite well hidden. That goes upstairs, but then there's another way out there. Dogmeat, what are you doing? I will finish it for you, do not worry.
Don't have the card.
Okay, so we need an ID card to get out of this place entirely. All right, let's open this again then. There's a computer back next to the reactor here. So we need to do the emergency stabilization on the reactor. Power levels across all three columns must be balanced at 5 power bars at all times. Otherwise, there's too much power running through the reactors and the automated system to handle. So after we've done that, we can run the equalize system. Okay, so we've got to balance these reactors. This column can add 1 power to column 2 or column 3, but removes 1 power from itself. So we should feed the power here first. Add 3 power to column 1. So now this has 4 power. And we can add 1 power to column 3. Then we can add another power to column 3. And then we can come back here. Add 3 power to column 1. And now it's at 5 power there. Which is where we want it. This is going to add 2 power to column 3, like so. So let's go ahead and add 3 power to column 2. So now that's at 5. And now we use the middle column to add 2 power to column 3. And then we do the same thing again, another 2 power to column 3. And now we've done it. Well done, Dogmeat. You are the brains of the team. So now we should be able to equalize the dual reactors. Error, surge detected. Connection to the transfer console has been lost. Oh dear. Okay, let's try see if there's a manual reset, relay, inspect. Intelligence, repair the circuit board. Oh, we did find the replaced circuit board downstairs earlier, so we can replace it. And then we can come back to the reactor panel and reboot the system. So this time there's a new puzzle. So now we need to come to column 1 and we need to add 1 power to column 3. And we need to add another power to column 3. And then we come to column 3, we add 3 power to column 1. And then we come to the middle column and we add 2 power to column 3. And now we are maxed out on everything again. So let's come over here. And we can once again equalize the dual reactors. This time it should work though because we replaced the circuit board. Lockdown lifted, yes. Okay, so by the terminal here, if you actually go underwater, there is another water terminal right here, and it has water management options, but it says the service station terminal has been moved. So I think if we follow the electrics from here, there's like a whole structure below water. Oh, what the heck's that? Oh my god, there's a Mirelurk down here. So maybe it'll be in the next room where we've got to activate another terminal. Oh, so the lockdown's over, which means we can go up here. There's another button over here. Ah, this must be the terminal we need to access for the water. Why am I receiving these corporate memos? That's not even my department. Continuing to read those is going to give me a full-blown migraine, I swear. Log 7 reactor online. I know secondhand these reactors are a bit finicky. It's not a matter of if it will fail, it's only a matter of when. I've gone ahead and implemented a safety protocol using its current priority settings to lock down the safe room. When these reactors have issues, they tend to leak radiation. The safe room is shielded, but that's only useful if those doors are sealed. They really don't make stuff like they used to. Luckily, accounting requisitioned us spare components for it. We keep them down below the pseudo storage room. Okay, we already found that. That DX down in accounting sure is a funny guy. I mean, thanks for the beer crate, but what am I supposed to do with it here at work? I need to take it home with me at some point, or at least he included the Nuka-Cola. I can have that here. I'll save it for now, but I need to put it in the fridge anyway. Almost time to head out for the day. I think I'll stop by his desk in accounting on the way out. He did request a security card for the inventory management, so I'll have him check one out for the day. Security lockdown. Lift security lockdown. There we go. Now we can lift the security. Good. There's also a boss level chest here. An advanced steamer trunk. See if we can get this bad boy open.
Nice.
With ease. That was his beer crate, which he seems to have almost fully drank. So where does this lead? Oh god!
I've taken hits harder
That's a
than this,
legendary
and I-
mole rat, mother. Goodness me. Get wrecked, mole rat. Now on to the next one. A close-up of the udders, my favourite. Right in the face. Now die. Get wrecked. It's a very angry mole rat. Oh my god, it's pushed me out. Oh well, we can still get up there. I've got a jetpack. So we can loot the weird mole rat with the VAT-enhanced lever-action rifle? Very good, son. Some more bottle caps, and this is the security unlock that we found right here. Underground facility. So this must be the storage area? Oh, there's already a bunch of ammunition, and there's a terminal there, which there's a few exits. It's almost like an underground base, actually. Even more ammo. There's a weapons workbench, which I will actually take a look at. This bolt action rifle. Purified water, very rare find. Now I'm going to upgrade this rifle later when I actually have all my materials at my settlement. All right, let's read Kerry's terminal then. This is the we found dead. Setting up a base. All right, terminal's up and running. I was able to completely wipe everything off the drive as it seems to be a mundane, useless accounting garbage. But I can't, for the life of me, get rid of that corporate memo entry. It's irritating to look at. We've walked across the states, but this Commonwealth is really interesting. We also enjoy our new home, so I think we may be here for a long while. Anyway, time to actually start setting up this place. Hey, you there. The next person to call this home, keep on reading. Facility tour. Oh my god, she's written a lot here. Well, I've taken a good look around, and it's mostly just desks and papers. The people here were researching various chemicals and polymers. Not familiar with that stuff, but here's some stuff of note. The reactor room. There's a huge room to the south of here. It's got some reactors set up in there, clearly. I decided that since the power was still running, maybe I shouldn't mess with that terminal. Oddly, there was a lot of water noise coming from underground too. Security room. More desks and papers. I did some supply rooms, but the door's totally busted and I don't see any way in there. Maybe the old girl can rip it open. She's talking about this pet Deathclaw, isn't she? Research room. Imagine all the desks and papers in the world, but there is some huge mechanical apparatus beyond the window. I tried messing with it, but made a terrible noise and clearly didn't work. Right, best leave it alone. Okay, so it's just her messing with everything. It's been a long road, but not a lonesome one. Everywhere we set up base, I like to leave something behind for the next person to read, if they can read. So let me tell you about myself. The name is Kerry. I was born in Boulder City, just outside of Vegas. Oh, is that a reference to someone in Fallout New Vegas? I don't actually know. I lived in the area for quite some time, but it was obvious that the Legion were going to be a problem. I set off to travel, avoid conflict, and just live my best life. Shortly after, I came across a young Deathclaw on the side of the road. I thought I was a goner. As she leaped at me, I had hardly even left home and already was about to die. Instead, she bit into my canteen. Guess she just needed some water. After that, she followed me around and, well, let's just say no one messes with someone who has a Deathclaw for a friend. I know it's hard to believe, just picture it. Traveling around the States without a care. We quickly became best friends. Sure, I missed some of my buds at the tops, but gambling won't get you anywhere. And that's about it. Yeah, I've written this spiel several times now. Maybe you'll get another one out there in the wastes. Yep, we'll be here for a while. Yeah, I dig it here. The old girl especially likes this place. All these high ceilings, you can fully stretch here. She can't say that for the last few of our bases. It's all metal too, so it seems structurally sound. It's been a couple of weeks now and we've ventured out. Sometimes I have a stand guard outside, kind of to let everyone know to stay clear of this place. One of those times I found a place called Diamond City. I doubt they would have let her close with all that security walking outside. Generally nice people though. I found a good saloon place there. If you're looking for a haircut, just ask for John. I like to keep a shaved head, but I'm sure they're capable of more than that. The Arturo guy kept asking me about my Varmint Rifle. I guess they aren't too common around here and he wanted it. Probably to sell at some huge markup. While the ammo is pretty easy to find around here, back home, these are everywhere and considered pretty cheap. It's reliable though, and it fires faster than those hunting rifles, so I like it. Over the past couple of years, I've been slowly working on a new receiver modification for it. Ooh, sometimes you don't need to shoot as fast as possible. Patience is a virtue, as they say. Last one for a bit. We've explored this place thoroughly, gone up to the surface and back plenty. We've been here for several weeks now, and I feel like I don't have much to talk about. Perhaps I'll save extra entries for more interesting stories when they happen. My Vermint Rifle receiver mod is nearly done. The workbench in this room became real useful for this project. I should have it done any time now. Just need to add the finishing touches, cosmetic stuff of course. After that, we may decide to move on to another home. Don't worry, this won't be the last log. I always sign off when I head to the next adventure. Ah, and she died outside obviously, which is pretty sad. Dogmeat, why are you growling? Oh jeez, fuck. Deathclaw Pet. Oh my god, so you can, this is just our friend now. We have the actual zoo team over here. So where's the weapon mod she was working on? It must be somewhere, because I missed it. I assume the double bed here is actually where the Deathclaw was sleeping. So Deathclaw's chilling out over here. And if we go back into this room, we actually find the mod.
Bingo.
The Legendary mod. Oh, so it turns the weapon into a legendary item. And we find Kerry's note too. This place we've called home for a while now has caved in on us. And I just can't find a damn way to get you out of here. It's a cage. I can slip in and out as I please, but you're trapped. And on top of it all, most of our supplies are now beyond that sealed door. From what I can tell, this entire facility has fallen apart. And the door upstairs has completely locked us in. I can't get up there to find help. Please just sleep. I'll stay with you. You know I'll never leave your side. Maybe someone out there can get you out of here. I'll tell them somehow. Aww. Stories like that are really cool. Like, oh my god. This blimmin' Milo's kind of real. That's the one that were underwater. Jeez, this Deathclaw hits like a truck.
Be careful.
So if we turn around now, we can actually apply this modification to the weapon. Ah, at the bottom it says modifier. Okay. So patience. Second shot after 2 seconds delay grants plus 175% damage. Dude, when you upgrade this weapon, that is going to be ridiculous. And now it becomes a legendary weapon. Let's go to the research wing then. Get wrecked, son. Oh yeah, that's critical strike and 175 more damage. Yeah, it's definitely dead. Nice. So what is this room? Because I can see another window at the back here. And that looks down on... What is that? It's like a giant... I'm not even gonna guess. Research, get reactor status. System faults detected. Run calibration. Oh, hello. Oh my god. They've actually animated this? Calibration results. Internal checks show multiple timing issues with drive chains. Coolant's low, gear lubrication low, arm movement is limited. Okay, so we've got to repair this, I assume. I don't know why I'm repairing this whole facility. Like, seems a bit like of a weird thing to do, right? Okay, let's go downstairs and see what's on the floor below. Ah, a boss chest with an advanced lock. Let me in. There we go.
Nice.
And all the scientists were obviously trapped down here too. Let's check this next room. The novice lock, so easily accessible. If you guys are enjoying these more let's play type videos, oh my god, I can't pick a novice lock. Are you serious? If you guys do enjoy these more let's play style videos, let me know in the comments. There's just a bunch of loot in the storage room here. The size of these items you can just pick up and carry with you. I think I'm already carrying like 2 of them anyway. There's a window here with the arm. It looks like it can access all these reactor cylinders. Let's just jetpack back onto the floor above where we came in at. And there's actually an elevator here too, though I don't know where the elevator goes. Because it did say maintenance should be called to upper floors to do repairs.
Second floor.
Right. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed. Crit right to the face. Boom. I like how it slowly smashes his helmet there. He's still alive. My goodness. I do love the reload animations in first person on this. So there's a maintenance terminal here, so we can probably get an idea. Maintenance logs. Work log 13. Recalibrated the pod transfer arm again today. That makes it 3 times this month. The arm keeps overcompensating on the y-axis. And it's going through oil faster than usual. There must be a leak then. I heard something huge echo throughout the halls. Sirens blaring, panic begins. It was just a drill, but lights went out. Doesn't feel like a drill anymore. Not with gate lock cycling. If anyone reads this later, I hope I was wrong. So that's when the nukes went off. Log 78. Unrelated to actual work progress, lots of talk about what's been happening around here. Since the last couple of days ago, the reactors came back online after the tremors, but for whatever reason, we can't leave. Seriously, it's been days, and I think we're going to be here for a few more days. Morale is dropping, and even I doubt the crew will stay civil for long. Place feels more like a bunker every day. Wow. They all got trapped down here. It's like really cool to walk into these places. You know, only other places that have kind of interesting stories like these are the vaults. Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. How dare you shoot my dog? Oh my god, just instant headshot. Is he okay? Seems to be absolutely fine. Oh, it's the mysterious stranger. Just comes out of nowhere. There's a water canister and a coolant canister, but I can't see any oil. Okay, let's explore the rest of this area. I can see the piston right below us, and this is actually the machine that operates it. Such a cool design, right? Like, how they've put this together. Liquid nitrogen. I'm kind of looking around for oil, but there seems to be other canisters lying around. I wonder if we have to use these canisters somehow. Let's look at the ARM maintenance terminal then, see what the oil system is. Running diagnosis. Look, we can see the arm operating from here and what it does, but obviously it's just stuck right now. And we can open the fuel chamber. Oh, this is it here. Oh, empty coolant canister. Oh, so we should have picked up all the coolant canisters. So we need coolant or oil canisters to add that obviously aren't empty. So we've got nitrogen at the corner there. Then back over here at the door, there was some more water and coolant. Let's go back up here and do an oil change. Okay. Right, I'm going to go back in the elevator here. Ah, an oil canister is right next to the steamer trunk we looted earlier. And we'll also check this supply room because look, there's another water canister. Ah, and then up on the shelf here, there is another coolant canister. And then there's another exit into the underground facility. I'm going to quickly check this area too. And after we come in here, just look to the right. You see a bunch of like terminals, damaged circuit boards and stuff. And over here on the left, oil canister, hydraulic fluid, nitrogen, water. And we can also loot all these containers too. And now we've got that coolant canister. There's another one upstairs. So we just need to retrace our steps here, go through this door, and we can go all the way up back to the top. I already looted this little storage area here, and we can open this door, and basically if you look down, that's the area we were down in before. But if you turn around, if we go left and then right, you'll find this rather wrecked storage area, and just to the left here there's another hidden coolant canister. It took me hours to search through this entire place before I actually found the location of it. Absolute nightmare of a quest to find like one hidden canister that happens to be full. So now we just need to go back up through the elevator here and put the last container in to the deposit. There we go. And then finally we can go ahead and close the container, the fluid chamber as it's called. There we go. And then this stupid machine should work. Run diagnostics. Let's have a look down there. Oh, it's extending. Oh, okay. Great. All systems running within expected tolerance. Very good. That's what I like to hear. Take the lift back down. And now we can go over here and actually extract these canisters. Container arm pod controls. All right, I'm just gonna start at the bottom. Container 52. Only one can be received at a time. There's 56 in total. Right, so it's engaging the arm. It's gonna pick up one of these containers down there, and it's gonna bring it over to us. Oh, it's actually a steamer trunk with basically a boss chest. Okay, I hope there's better stuff in these other containers. All right, let's go ahead and reactivate this. We'll just go from the bottom to the top. Return pod number 52. Actually got to wait for it to return the pod to its position. Now I'm going to get pod number 41. All right, let's go stand at the little window and wait for it to go pick it up. Here it is. Oh, it's a body. Oh, labs card level 2. Okay. Now we can get the key card. Alternatively, no one believes me, but I swear I can feel it breathing through the walls. The dust, the air, it's contaminated. My co-workers have become restless. Maybe I have too. They won't tell us what's going on outside, but I can feel it. This radiation poisoning. The containment pod is the safest place I can think of. I don't know what to do. How do I get out of here? Would it even matter? There is only death out there. It's over. Dear survivor's note. What an absolute crazy last to go into the containment pod. All right, let's put her back to a rather tragic grave. The fact someone got this system to work in Fallout is insane. Let's see what's behind door number 22 next. Door number 22. Yeah, it even picks up the pod visually as well, which is cool. Oh, there's an advanced safe. It's almost like a kick in the teeth that it's locked after all that.
Got it.
So there's some ammunition. Nothing substantially impressive. Honestly, if they put the rifle, the unique legendary rifle in there, no one would have been able to get it. Show me what you've got. Oh, just says caution, but I have no idea what it actually is. You can't interact with this final one. So next we need to take a look at customizing our new legendary Varmint Rifle into the ultimate sniper. But first we obviously need to get out of here by retracing our steps all the way back up to the surface. Now if you want to go ahead and upgrade this new unique weapon, here's one of the best things you can put onto it. The 308 lethal receiver does change the ammo type, but it is the most powerful thing and also stacks really well with the legendary effect. The long ported barrel. The tactical light stock to reduce its weight, a larger magazine. Now you can put a long scope or a night vision scope if you want to turn this weapon into a ridiculous sniper rifle, or you can just keep it as a reflex sight for short range. We can then add a suppressor which reduces the range, but it is well worth it for a stealthy weapon. You can also go with the standard finish or the patience finish, which is Kerry's custom Vermint Rifle finish. And there we have it, the custom Vermint Rifle, a bolt-action sniper rifle. It reminds me of Call of Duty, to be honest. Now, this weapon also works great for the Bounty Hunter questline, which you can also check out in this next video here. And you'll be able to pick up a unique pistol, which matches really well with this gunslinger type build.